Strategies for stabilizing Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo. The Democratic Republic of Congo has faced persistent conflict, particularly in its eastern regions. Stabilization requires comprehensive, locally driven approach that addresses security, governance, resource management, social cohesion, and economic development. 1. Strengthening security and disarming armed groups. Robust peacekeeping and regional cooperation. Enhance UN peacekeeping operations such as MONUSCO by improving civilian protection and intelligence sharing with regional forces. Strengthen collaboration through regional organizations such as East African Community, African Union, ICGLR, to dismantle cross-border militia networks like M23, ADF, and FDLR. Disarmament, demobilization, and reintegration (DDR). Fund DDR programs to reintegrate ex-combatants into society through job training and economic support. Address the grievances of marginalized groups such as the Tutsi community and indigenous people to reduce militia recruitment. 2. Addressing governance and corruption. Institution reforms. Build transparent and accountable government structures to curb corruption and resource mismanagement. 1. Decentralize power to strengthen local government and reduce regional inequalities. Electoral integrity. Ensure free and fair elections with international oversight to restore public trust in leadership. Support civil society and independent media to promote government accountability. 3. Tackling resource exploitation. Regulating the mineral trade. Enforce traceability schemes such as the ICGLR certification for conflict-free minerals to prevent funding of armed groups. Partner with tech companies and global buyers to promote ethical mining practices. Redirecting resource wealth. Invest mining revenues into local infrastructures such as roads, education, and health care to benefit communities in conflict zones. Number 4. Promote social cohesion and justice. Ethnic and community dialogue. Facilitate grassroots reconciliation programs to heal divisions such as the Hutu-Tutsi tensions and land disputes. Human rights accountability. Support the ICC and Congolese courts in prosecuting war criminals and human rights violators. Protect civilians from gender-based violence, which is widespread conflict in conflict zones. 5. Enhancing regional diplomacy and international engagement. Addressing external interference. Apply diplomatic pressure or sanctions to neighboring states, i.e. Rwanda, Uganda, to stop support for proxy militias. Promote economic partnership, e.g. joint infrastructure projects to align regional interests with stability. Humanitarian aid and development. Scale up aid for displaced populations, over 7 million displaced in DRC, while investing in long-term developments such as roads, schools, and health care. Coordinate donor efforts such as the EU, UN, World Bank to ensure efficient use of funds. 6. economic diversification, and youth empowerment. Job creation. Invest in agriculture, renewable energy, and small businesses to reduce youth unemployment, a key factor in militia recruitment. Education and technology. Expand access to education and digital literacy program to empower the next generation of leaders and entrepreneurs. Challenges to overcome. Weak state capacity, the DRC vast size, and underdeveloped infrastructure make governance difficult. Proxy conflicts, regional rivalries, and resource competition in Ige, Cobalt, Coltan perpetuate instability. Historical distrust. Communities often distrust the government and international actors due to past failures. Here, a few more additional aspects you might consider also in stabilizing Congo. Border control and illegal trade. Many armed groups in eastern DRC benefit from illegal trade routes across borders. Strengthening border security and monitoring illicit trade, smuggled minerals and weapons and wildlife products to help cut off funding for militias. Collaborating with neighboring countries, customs, and security forces can prevent armed groups from using foreign territory as a safe haven. Role of women in peacekeeping. Women have been affected by the conflict, especially through gender-based violence. However, they can also play a vital role in peace building, mediation, and community reconciliation. Promoting women's participation in governance and security sectors can strengthen stability efforts. Tradition and local conflict resolution mechanism. The DRC has a rich history of traditional justice systems and local conflict resolution mechanisms. Incorporating these into formal peace efforts could make stabilization more culturally relevant and sustainable. Environmental impact and conflicts. Armed groups exploit natural resources, leading to deforestation, water contamination, and destruction of farmland. Psychological and trauma support for conflict victims. Many Congolese, especially in conflict zones, suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, depression, and other mental health issues due to war. So, expanding mental health support services, including community-based trauma healing programs, is essential for long-term stability. In conclusion, stabilizing Eastern DRC Congo requires a long-term commitment from Congolese government, regional players, and international partners. Success depends on security improvements, economic equity, justice, and inclusive government. Addressing both immediate and root causes of conflict is essential for lasting peace.